Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is the part of our tutorial series on C++ standard template library. In this video we will see some important STL algorithms in C++. First we will see non-manipulating algorithms. So at number 1 we have our sort algorithm to sort the given vector. Then we have our sort algorithm, which accept 3 arguments: first iterator, last iterator, and this crater, to sort the given container or vector in descending order. Then we have our reverse algorithm. So it accepts 2 arguments, first iterator and last iterator, to reverse the given vector if the given vector is in ascending or descending order, or if descending then it will be convert into ascending order. Then we have our max element algorithm. It also accepts first iterator and last iterator. It will give us the maximum element of the vector. Then we have min element. It will find the minimum element of vector. Then we have our accumulate. It accepts 3 arguments: first iterator, last iterator, then initial value of sum. Does this summation of vector element. Now we will see an code example in which we will use all of these algorithms. First I will include required files. We have algorithm, we have iostream. I will now include vector because we will be using vector in this example, and one more which is numeric for accumulate operation. Then inside of our main I will initialize a vector with array values. So let's get into main. We have our array of integer type and its values are 10, 20, 5, 23, 42 and 15. Then we will find the size of our array. Next we will define a vector of integer type and we will name it as vect. Now I will like to print this vector to check if the values are available inside vector or not. I will use for loop for displaying the content of vector. So up till now, first we create our array of integer type having 6 different elements. Then we get the size of this array in this n variable. Then we create our array and initialize it with the values of and then we create our vector and initialize it to the values of our array. Then we write a code for displaying this vector. So let's just check if vector value are same as array or not. So you can see the value of vector is 10, 25, 23, 42 and 15, which are same as our array. Now I will write a code for sorting array in ascending order. So I will use this sort algorithm and will give it the initial starting value. Now this vec.begin will give us the first element of our vector, and this vec.end will give us the last element of our vector. Now let's print this to vector after sorting. I will again just copy this code and will paste it here. So let's test this too. So you can see our first vector was the simple unordered vector, and this second one is sorted. So we have 5, then 10, then 15, then 20, then we have 23 and 42. Let me just put endl at the end of this. Now I will sort the vector in descending order. For that I will use the same sort algorithm, but this time I have to pass at least 3 arguments, because the sorting sort method which sort the array or vector in descending order expect 3 arguments at least. So first will be our, of course, vec.begin, then we have vec.end, and at last we will send our third argument, which is greater. Then we have the type, and then this brackets. Let's print this too. I will just simply copy this code and paste it here. So test this too. So you can see, wait a minute, I think I have messed up with code. Yes, this endl doesn't belong here. Now we are good to go. Let's check this again. So vector then vector after sorting is this, and then vector after sorting in descending order is like this. So both of our sorting algorithm works fine. Now let's try to reverse the vector. If it is descending, then we will try to reverse into ascending order. Now currently our vector is in descending order, so I will try to reverse this. I will use the keyword reverse, then use the vec.begin, then vec.end. Okay, so you can see last after the descending order sorting, our vector was in descending order, but when we use the reverse, it reversed the previous state of our vector and make it sorted as ascending order. So let's check what we have next. Yes, we can check the maximum element from this vector. For that I will just simple see out the maximum algorithm, which is star max, then we have element, and we just give it vec.begin, then we have vec.end. Return the maximum level of first, start of range, and then we have end of range. No instance of overload max. Let me just figure this out. Yeah, that was missing, so now we are good to go. Let me just comment the previous code for a better view. So now we are finding the maximum element from this vector, which is 42. So let's just run this code and check out. So you can see 42 is here. Now to find the minimum number or element from this vector, we will use the same code, just with a little bit of changing. We will just replace this max keyword with the min keyword. So we have our min. Save this and we are good to go. Run. So yeah, 42 is the maximum and 5 is the minimum. Now if we want to find the sum of all the elements present inside this vector, we will use the accumulate algorithm. For that, let me just type our simple cout and then accumulate. It will accept 3 parameter: vec.begin, vec.end, and lastly the 0. So let's run this too. So yeah, 42 is the maximum, 5 is the minimum, and then we have sum of all the element present inside our vector, which is 115. So that's pretty much all from today's tutorial. In next tutorial we will see some useful algorithm to manipulate an array. Till then, take care and thanks for watching, and keep supporting us, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.